Hello Rebels and welcome back to my life. It is currently 3 o'clock in the morning and in about an hour I am going to be getting in a car and driving to the airport where I will be flying to Austin. So this is a quick video and that's why I'm speaking so quietly. I just didn't want to let the day go by without making a video because, you know, I had a lot of stuff to do today to get ready, but I wanted to make the video anyway. Of course, I technically did let today go by without making a video because it's not today anymore, it's tomorrow. I mean, it is today, but it's tomorrow. It's yesterday's tomorrow. Today is yesterday's tomorrow. Put that on a shirt. I want to talk about how I'm feeling going to Austin this time because it's a nice feeling and it hasn't always been a nice feeling before. I've always loved Austin. Hopefully you saw that from the videos that I made about my previous Austin trips. But like, I really love New Zealand too, and if I were getting on a flight to go down there, you know, a month ago, I would have been really nervous and stressed out because I don't know how I would have managed a trip like that. And before, going to Austin meant, you know, getting to see Johnny and Sean and Amy and all of these awesome people that I really love and love to hang out with, but it also would have meant days that I wasn't working and days that I wasn't figuring out how to, you know, get this month's rent paid and everything like that. So it was always like a kind of stressful situation. But this time I'm going with a pretty clear conscience. Like, I know I need to do work while I'm down there, but I'm actually kind of okay, you know, just in general. I haven't had that feeling in a really long time. In fact, I can't remember the last time I took a trip without being super freaked out about what was going to happen as a result of me taking the time to take that trip. They say the money can't buy happiness. That is true to an extent. The best things in life are free. Friendship and love are free, or at least there's no monetary expense for them. But financial security equals a lot of happiness, at least in my experience. I think it's really arrogant and really privileged to tell people that they shouldn't be so worried about money because, you know, money isn't what's going to make them happy. Money isn't what they're going to look back on when they're older. Actually, what they're going to look back on when they're older is experiences that they've had with people that they've loved. And funny thing, those experiences can be made markedly and demonstrably better if they're backed up by some money. Like, yes, you will probably remember a barbecue that you have in your backyard with some friends, assuming you have a backyard and a barbecue, and can invite friends over and provide them with some refreshments, all of which requires money. And you're even more likely to remember an epic family vacation, you know, to New York or Ireland or something like that, which requires a great deal more money. And that is the kind of thing that you will remember as a really good time when you are older. There are lots of things that we can do in life that don't cost any money and that don't threaten our financial security and viability, that even, you know, the most the lowest income among us can do, but they are few and far between, and the happiness and the joy that we get from those experiences can easily be sapped if they're accompanied by this constant overhanging cloud of, oh my God, you know, what am I going to do about my situation in the near future and in the far future? Megan and I keep cracking up because we are, you know, a little worried about certain monetary things right now, but then we just remember that, you know, November is right around the corner, and it cheers me up considerably. I will keep making videos over the course of my trip, but remember that the weekend videos will be patron exclusive videos because that's what I do for my patrons on the weekend. So if you want to see those videos, click the Patreon link in the description below, go become a patron. I would really appreciate it. An extra special shout out to those of you who are already patrons, especially my sponsors, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye!